It'll be the Thunder off the tip. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. The forward spots with Neesmith and Siakam. Andrew Nembhard is out there with Haliburton. And it's Turner in at the 5, roaming the paint. Williams against Siakam. Shot clock at 5. Off target from outside. Here's Nembhard. Gilgeous-Alexander cover. It's Nembhard on the wing. Turner with the screen for Haliburton. Over Wallace. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Coming into the league, scouts had some uncertainty about Haliburton's jumper, mostly because of the way it looks, a push shot out front, but he's shown he's more than capable as a shooter.
Wallace, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound by Turner. Haliburton outside. Back to Nembhard. Turner with the screen for Haliburton. Down low. The shot by Turner, no good.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup, you want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Good, great play by Williams to set it up.
Oh, that jumper so pure. Gilgeous-Alexander with great confidence.
Siakam outside. Pass to Turner. Takes the 3. And the rejection by Holmgren. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. And it's good for 2.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, I talked with head coach Mark Dagnall. Now, in talking about Tyrese Haliburton, I wanted to know about the strategy for him out there. Coach said Haliburton is so quick and such a deft ball handler, I think it just comes down to keeping up with him, matching his pace, not letting him get one step ahead. So, that's the game plan. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David.
And man, is this kid special. Holmgren showing how impactful he can be on both ends.
Here's Nembhard. And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Turner finds Neesmith. And here's Haliburton. buries it from three-point range. Haliburton's got 5 points so far.
Steady from behind the three-point line. Haliburton is someone you rely on to knock down a few threes.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Amard covering. Here's Holmgren. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Turner with a screen on Wallace. Wallace against Haliburton. Turner with a screen on Williams. Siakam passes to Turner. Pocket 4. Haliburton inside the three-point line. Misses the jumper.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. Offline with his three. Pacers trail by 6. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Shoots over Nembhard. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Back to Siakam. A fadeaway. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. They are still stinging from the loss on Thursday.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, then another. Really the story of the game.
Yeah, it felt like just the entire roster was stuck in neutral. There was nobody offensively that could get anything going.
Clock is at 3. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And money from the stripe. SGA could close his eyes and knock that down.
Siakam outside. Here's Neesmith. Dort grabs the miss.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Williams passes to Holmgren. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Amard covering.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for the Thunder. And a change for the Pacers. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Aaron Neesmith. Pacers trail by 11. Haliburton feeling it out a bit. They could use a bucket. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Williams against Turner. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Williams has got 3 assists in the game. And here's Haliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Kicks it out to Siakam. Turner with a screen for Siakam. The shot by Turner, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 13. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams a screen on Mathurin. And they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Tipped away. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Back to Haliburton. Some nice passing here by Indiana. And Turner kicks to Siakam. Over Williams. And Siakam with the basket on the assist by Turner.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. And it's sent back by Turner.
An elite rim protector and shot blocker. Turner excels in rising up and denying those shots.
Haliburton against Dort. Haliburton outside. Takes it out to Siakam. Lets it go from deep. Thunder with the rebound.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
To the inside. Haliburton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Can't be overzealous with Haliburton. When you are, he embraces that, and he got the whistle.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Oklahoma City.
A huge part of their offense is pushing the ball. Looking for fast break opportunities, always a good idea.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal, and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
So valuable to this team. Haliburton gives them whatever they need when they need it. This guy is both patient and prolific.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And Indiana with a change here, too. Toppin's checked in. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
You know, young players who come into the league, you want to see if they can bring it every night. Haliburton has certainly fit that bill.
Takes the 12-footer and hits. And the Thunder lead by 14.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable. You know, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. So it's the Thunder now. They lead by 11. It's Dort on the wing. Good on the three-point shot.
And this is the area where Dort has really shown some massive improvement. Great touch from that range.
Haliburton on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander cover. Haliburton with the bucket.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Outside Williams. Dort kicks to Caruso. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. And the Thunder another three.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Haliburton passes to Toppin. Pass to Turner. Now, here's Siakam. Lock at 6. Here's Haliburton. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Love to see that kind of effort from Gilgeous-Alexander on the defense. He can get in your head at times.
Caruso, the pass to Dort. Back to Caruso. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Haliburton. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander. The Pacers shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. And the Thunder making a switch here. Holmgren's checked in. And Indiana with a change here too. Nembhard's checked in. That's good from Haliburton. The Thunder leading by 12. Pass to Holmgren. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Haliburton.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Now, Toppin. Haliburton at the elbow. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That one on Williams.
And this is an advantage of having size in the backcourt. Haliburton using that length to cause trouble.
The first free throw is good. A different look for Oklahoma City. Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Williams. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Gilgeous-Alexander. The Pacers also with a sub. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. That one misses. The Thunder leading by 11. Wiggins surveying the floor. Here's Nembhard, defended by Caruso. And here is Toppin. Scoreless thus far. Here's Haliburton. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Here's Caruso. Wiggins outside. Holmgren sets the screen for Wiggins. On the wing, Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's up a 3. The rebound by Haliburton. Pacers trail by 9. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Holmgren finds Caruso. Back to Holmgren. Launches it. The rebound by Haliburton. Nemhard with it. The high post shot. Again, Indiana.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Thunder out in front. They're up by 7. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
Pacers trail by 7. On the court for the Pacers as our second quarter gets underway. The perimeter pairing with Nemhard and Mathurin. Thomas Bryant is out there with Toppin. And it's McConnell in at the point.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
And Caruso's got the ball here for the Thunder. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Stolen by McConnell. To Nemhard. A shot by McConnell, no good.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Caruso against McConnell. Inside. Williams kicks to Holmgren. Just 5 on the clock. No good there off the double clutch.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
The Pacers have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Thunder with some changes. Hartenstein comes in for Williams. And Wallace subbed in for Wiggins. Neesmith, he's checked in for Indiana. And both free throws good for Nemhard.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Pass to Holmgren. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Obi Toppin.
And you know teams are going to be physical with Holmgren, but he's aggressive, and boy, he plays with passion.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw drops for Holmgren.
And Holmgren possesses sky-high potential. His length and versatility making him such an intriguing prospect.
Holmgren hits them both.
Well, the all-around game of Chet Holmgren is very, very impressive. The scary part is he's going to get better.
Outside Bryant. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hartenstein. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. It's Nembhard on the wing. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Nembhard's got 6.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Neesmith, the pass to Nembhard. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
The Thunder with the lead. Here's Wallace. Still yet to score. Holmgren finds Caruso. Fires for 3. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Now, Nembhard. He's got 8. Over Hartenstein. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. The Thunder leading by 4. Joe passes to Wallace. Pass to Caruso. 6 to shoot. Lets it go with a 3. Toppin pulls it in. Pacers trail by 4. Nembhard with it. Now here's Toppin. Mathurin with the ball. Wallace covering. Mathurin passes to Toppin. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And it's Mathurin missing.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
It's stolen by Mathurin. He's looking for Toppin and finds him.
And you like when bigs get involved in the passing game. Exactly what Mathurin did there.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Williams, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. And the Pacers also making a change. Siakam is checked in for Bryant. Pass to Hartenstein. And here is Williams. Neesmith covering. Goes up the baseline, and that one is good from Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got his first points in this one. Pacers trail by 4. Here's Nemhard. He's got 8. Out to the wing. Here's Siakam. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Williams. And here is Wallace. And here is Holmgren. He's got 8. Just 5 to shoot. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Hartenstein can't get it to go.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Holmgren with the steal. Here's Joe. Nemhard covering. Holmgren against Toppin. Pass to Wallace. Rocket 6 to the middle. Here's Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Siakam against Hartenstein. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You know Siakam is going to bring some intensity inside. He's embracing the chance to be fouled.
For Indiana, they have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7.
Shoot 2.
Throw good, Siakam.
And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Aaron Wiggins, he's checked in for the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Isaiah Joe. Haliburton's checked in for the Pacers. He's perfect from the line this time.
And Pascal Siakam has really worked on his game over the years. Barely scored as a rookie and worked himself into an All-NBA selection.
Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Wallace. He's covered by Haliburton. Wiggins finds Wallace. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Indiana.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
That's it, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Haliburton. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Haliburton in the corner. Here's Nemhard. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Wiggins, and it's denied. Now Nemhard. 8 points for him. Pass to Neesmith. Here's Toppin. Neesmith with the ball. He's picked up by Holmgren. This one for 3. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Yeah, that effort just not good enough because even if that defender was a bit taller, the shooter already locked in.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Williams, he's checked in for the Thunder. And Indiana with a change here, too. Mathurin's checked in. The Thunder have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. That's 3 of 9. Outside Williams. Wiggins finds Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
He gets really smooth sometimes. Gilgeous-Alexander has some size, and he challenged the defense with it that time.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Indiana.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Well, they've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break will add to your total in a hurry.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the growth that Shea has shown over the years, it has come on so fast with how he has improved, but he's adding to his game.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. For Indiana, they've gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Pass to Neesmith. Here's Mathurin. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And, well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
The Thunder with the lead. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. 16 points for him. Pass to Hartenstein. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Into the lane. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Gilgeous-Alexander has blossomed into this forceful guard. Just look at this performance.
Pacers trail by 3. Now here is Haliburton. 1 points in the game. To the paint. And finished off by Haliburton.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Mathurin against Wallace. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3, Toppin with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Haliburton's got it. And it's Mathurin missing. Thunder have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Ball stolen. Pass to Neesmith. Now here is Haliburton. Gilgeous-Alexander covered. Tapping a screen on Wallace. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Wiggins against Haliburton. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Aaron Neesmith.
Gilgeous-Alexander does a good job of just staying aggressive, and that just forces the defense to do something.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line. First one falls for him.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Dort in for Aaron Wiggins. Turner's checked in for the Pacers. Andrew Nembhard comes in for Benedict Mathurin. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. And the Pacers with possession here. It's a three-point game. Haliburton kicks to Siakam. Wallace against Haliburton. Three-pointer. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got his sixth rebound on the night. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein with the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Good on the bucket.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Siakam outside. It's good from long range. Siakam's got 7 points in the game.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's sent back by Turner. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
And so here is Oklahoma City. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. .143 left in the first half. Here's Nembhard. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. And here is Nesmith. Siakam outside. 6 on the shot clock. Turner with a screen on Holmgren. Siakam for 3. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Nembhard covering, and there it is for him.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
There's a minute left in the first half of the game. Here's Haliburton. 23 points in the game. Siakam outside. For 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with it. Now guarded by Siakam. Dort finds Holmgren. Lets it go from the wing. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. 16 feet away, and the shot goes in from Siakam. Siakam's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Well, at that mid-range, Siakam has a nice face-up game.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Thunder have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Oklahoma City. He's at the quarter-century mark. 25 points for him in this game as they have looked to him over and over to make things happen. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Coach, what happened defensively that slowed them down in the first half?
Well, we're active. They're missing a few shots they normally make. You know, we just got to compete. We got to keep competing the way we are.
Thanks for your time, Rick. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
These guys got to realize you're not Magic Johnson. You're closer to Tragic Bronson with the turnovers. Kids do not play basketball like they just did.
Thank you, Shaq, for looking out for the kids.
You know Shaq loves the kids.
Looking at this series for the Indiana Pacers, they've had this final series under control so far, but this game has them looking a little more evenly matched so far, all tied up at the half.
If I'm them...
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
What a menace he was on defense through the first two quarters, just disrupting everything.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Jason Wallace is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Holmgren in at the 5. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half with. Shot clock at 6. Haliburton against Wallace. That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake. Pass to Williams. Over in the corner, Dort. Wallace outside. Williams with the ball. Now Holmgren. The Pacers pull it in. Siakam's got 4 rebounds in this game. Nembhard with it. Back to Siakam. Turner with a screen on Williams. Siakam inside. He's guarded by Williams. Shots good by Siakam.
And you've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Well, there's an ebb and a flow. They had a hard time earlier, but now, flow.
Turner with the steal. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Got one on Holmgren.
Throughout his career, Siakam gets himself to the foul line a lot. Adept at using that length, and he'll earn some free throws here.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. Throw good, Siakam. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Thunder trailing by 3. Holmgren the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams kicks to Dort. Wallace with a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 28 points for the game.
And we're all too familiar with these kind of outbursts from SGA.
Haliburton passes to Siakam. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Ripped away. And up the court come the Pacers on the break. Here's Nesmith. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
This will be his 5th trip to the free throw line.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane. Nice shot.
And so it's Haliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. They trail by 3. Nesmith, the pass to Turner. And here's Haliburton. Just 5 on the clock. Plays it up and banks it in. Haliburton's got 25 points in the game.
Defense doing their best to put Haliburton off balance, but he stays flexible, kind of warps around the defense and adjusts to the contact.
Well, Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Wallace. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Inside, Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Siakam outside. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. There's the triple. Hits it from three-point range. Siakam's got 18 points in the game.
Now you see it, now you don't. Siakam playing some tricks out there.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
He's been spending quite a bit of time at the foul line. This is trip number 6.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. Indiana trailing here. Now Haliburton. He's got 25. They now take the lead. 11 points in the game. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's tightly guarded. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Pacers.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And not to mention, they're playing with great activity. A lot of blocked shots, good hands, active hands, nothing easy for the opposition.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. He's off on the second.
He was able to tie it up. He has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
Nembhard's shot is good.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Thunder trailing by 3. Outside Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with it, fires the 3, and a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists in the game. Nembhard with it, 14 points for him. Haliburton outside. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Holmgren the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Another steal. He's all alone. Neesmith with the ball. Dort covering. Here's Haliburton. Nice fake with the layup off the mark.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Drills it from outside.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Pacers trail by 3. Haliburton outside. Siakam inside the 3-point line. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Thunder have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency.
And that's good to see. Siakam is locked in on the defensive end. He's capable of blocking shots.
A nice shot by Haliburton. Haliburton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's sent back by Turner. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Turner. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Caruso's checked in. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Indiana. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Caruso. Over Mathurin. Caruso, no good. For Indiana, they've gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Nembhard finds Siakam. Over Williams. Siakam's shot is off. Oklahoma City's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good on the assist by Dort.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
And here's Haliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. It's a 3-point game. Outside Mathurin. Pass to Siakam. Here's Haliburton. Connects from 3-point range. Haliburton's got 30 points.
You talk about Haliburton and his versatility. He can set up the play, or he can finish the play off.
Oklahoma City has gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Holmgren kicks to Dort. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Nemhard covering. Just 5 to shoot. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Indiana's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Here's Haliburton. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander. For Indiana, they have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Haliburton hits them both. Oklahoma City shooting an outstanding 55% from the field since the half. You know, their execution has been on point. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got 5 assists tonight.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
The Pacers have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Back to Haliburton. Down low, Holmgren with the steal. Dort with the ball. Haliburton picks him up. For 3, Holmgren. Good on the triple. Holmgren's got 16. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Thunder.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Well, they've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, the confidence grows, and you win that turnover battle.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Well, Thunder have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Pass to Holmgren. Mathurin against Caruso. Here's the screen. Williams with a clean look. No good on the triple.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's Haliburton. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the lead.
For the game, shooting 5 of 7 at the line. And the first one drops. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Isaiah Joe comes in for Dort. Ryan is checked in for the Pacers. Toppin comes in for Pascal Siakam. Haliburton hits them both. Oklahoma City trailing. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 38 in the game. 3-on-3. Haliburton with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Haliburton, no good. Oklahoma City's gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. Gilgeous-Alexander against Haliburton. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Haliburton against Holmgren. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the three. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Outside Mathurin to the inside. Toppin. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Toppin's got the lead up to 3 now for Indiana. .129 left to play in the third. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots. Hits the jumper in space. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 40 points.
Gilgeous-Alexander does a lot of things well, and this time playing with some great offensive balance.
Pass to Toppin. Haliburton outside. Latray. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. 44 seconds left to play here in the third. 4 on the shot clock. Can't connect from 13 feet out. And Mathurin has got the ball here for the Pacers. They lead by 1. Outside Bryant. Here's Nembhard. Cracks in the tray. Nembhard's got 9 points here in the second half.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be gone.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Nembhard covering to the middle. Here's Hartenstein. That one doesn't drop. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Pacers lead by 4. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this way?
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
Quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Thunder trailing by 4, and so in the game for the Pacers. They're going with Mathurin and Nesmith on the wings. Toppin is out there with Pascal Siakam, and it's McConnell in at the 1. And Indiana shooting at 50% in a decent group. Toppin is screen on Wallace. Hands it from downtown. Siakam's got 21 in the game.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys, 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Hartenstein finds Wallace. Now here's Williams. Down low. Here's Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Mathurin passes to Siakam. Some nice passing here by Indiana. A shot by McConnell, no good. Thunder trailing by 5. Driving to the basket. Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got his first basket of the night.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Now take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment, wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Toppin kicks to McConnell, and there's the foul. We're going Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. McConnell scanning the floor. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Mathurin. Wallace covering. Mathurin, good.
Aggressive take there by Mathurin. He liked what he saw and took it.
Right side, Williams. Williams against Toppin. Williams passes to Wallace. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Benedict Mathurin.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Wallace hits 2 free throws. Pacers leading by 3. And here's McConnell. Siakam, right side. Pass to Toppin. Now Mathurin. Wallace covering. And it's Mathurin missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. And that sends Jalen Williams to the free throw line. It's going to be on Siakam.
Find the lane. Find the lane. No shot.
That one drops. He ties it up.
Just keep seeing more and more evidence about Jalen Williams being the total package, a swingman who scores it, rebounds, passes, and can defend.
Tapping a screen on Caruso. McConnell against Caruso. Here's Siakam. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Outside Williams. To take the lead. Toppin pulls it in. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. McConnell. Williams with the block. Williams against McConnell. Williams dishes to Wallace. Back to Williams. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. He misses the free throw. Dort, he's checked in for Williams. And a change for the Pacers. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Toppin. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
And you can sense that the pressure might have gotten to him a little bit, but he did do enough to put them in the lead.
Pass to Neesmith. Dort against Mathurin. It doesn't go for him. Nice defense from Dort. The Thunder have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. And stolen by McConnell. Mathurin against Williams. Mathurin passes to Neesmith. They get a hand on it. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace, that's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Siakam finds Neesmith. Back to Siakam. Off the run. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup. Siakam's got 23 points.
And this is how deadly Siakam can be when he's cooking like this. You just feed him and get out of the way.
Turner with the steal. Oh, and here comes Mathurin all alone. Rips down the breakaway slam. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 1. Caruso sets the screen for Wallace. Off target from three-point range. For Indiana, they've gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Pass to Mathurin. And here is Siakam. Defended by Caruso. Siakam, that's good. And now it's a 3-point Indiana lead.
And you forget sometimes about Pascal's physicality. The guy is 230 pounds. He's a big wing that can throw that weight around.
Here's Caruso. Outside Williams. Hartenstein with the screen on Siakam. Williams passes to Hartenstein. No good that time. Pacers have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Back to Mathurin. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Siakam against Williams. From downtown. And Siakam is good for 3. 28 points for him.
I don't know. I'm getting the feeling as this game moves on, he's getting stronger.
Williams finds Dort. Clock at 6. Back to Williams. Will it go? Pacers with the rebound. Siakam's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And finished off by Siakam.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Wallace outside. Inside, and stolen by Siakam. Wallace against Mathurin. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Well, an assertive Siakam is an effective Siakam.
And the Thunder with some changes. Chad Holmgren comes in for Isaiah Hartenstein. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Alex Caruso. Then for the Pacers, Haliburton comes in for Benedict Mathurin. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for T.J. McConnell. Throw good, Siakam. Now Williams. Haliburton with the steal. Here's Nembhard. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Oh, great scorer and passer. Defenses have to respect both, and he fooled them there with the pump fake.
And the first one at the line is good.
And as a team, they're hovering around the high 80s from the free throw line. They've gotten better as the game has gone along, which is exactly what you want to see.
Both good from the line that time. Here is Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Up top, Dort trying to get something going. The Pacers pull it in.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
No problems knocking that one down.
That's what this team needs offensively from Dort, just spacing the floor.
Here's Nembhard. 10 points separating the teams. Haliburton outside to the left wing. Neesmith with the ball. Here's Nembhard. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got assist number 8 here in this one already. Here's Indiana. They're on a 16-5 run here. Pass to Neesmith. Outside for Haliburton. Six to shoot. The Thunder pull it in. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Holmgren with it. Turner covering. Holmgren the pass to Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. Got a piece of it. Haliburton against Williams. Basket good. Siakam's got 37.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Thunder trailing by 10. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's sent back by Turner. Wallace against Haliburton. Wing shot on the way. Dort grabs the miss. Dort's got his 4th rebound in this one. Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts it up. Right through the cylinder that time. All net. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 44.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Siakam, good.
Well, you know Siakam getting in that close, it's pretty much automatic.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. D right on him. Outside Williams. Wallace with a screen on Siakam. Wallace outside. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Pass to Nembhard. Haliburton a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And Haliburton slams it in.
Haliburton piling up points. He can thank his impressive work ethic for that.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Banked in off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 46 points.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
1:10 left to play here in the 4th. Haliburton against Wallace. Punches a 3. Pass to Nembhard. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Lets it go with the three. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. .50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Wallace outside. From outside, off the mark. Now the Pacers with it. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Neesmith finds Turner. Williams against Siakam. Turner with a screen for Siakam. Shot clock at 5.
And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. That concludes Game 2 of the NBA Finals. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Tyrese Haliburton.